Hey guys, Ogs here from the US. Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. In today's video, we have a lot of updates to give you guys. From Charlie Musonda, Samuel Chukwueze, Alex Telles, Tagliafico, marquee signings at Chelsea Football Club, and anything in between. But before anything, help your brother out. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below, share, follow us on social media so we can keep the conversation going. 82% of the people watching my videos are not subscribed yet. What are you waiting for, brother? It's just one click away and it's still free. Thank you so much. Okay, let me give you a quick update about Charlie Musonda. Musonda is in Belgium now, recovering from a bad knee injury. And according to the doctors, he had only 20% chance of coming back to football. But after the surgery, he's fighting very hard and he's coming in about 4 months from now. So he wanna defeat all the negativity around him, and he gave a very good interview in Belgium, and he also gave some update on his recovery on social media. So if you haven't seen everything that Charlie said, please head to the Hall of Fans, which is our backup channel, because there is a longer video over there, so you can understand what's going on with Charlie Musonda. Man, it hurt me even to think about Charlie not playing football anymore. This kid were going to make it at Chelsea Football Club under Frank Lampard. There is no doubt about it. He was born to be a star and to play football. And I don't know what's going on with the Chelsea Academy product, because it's always something. You know, it's gonna be maybe a bad manager, a red card to Jeremy Boga that will completely destroy his career at Chelsea Football Club, a bad injury. Even Reece James, before even the beginning of this season, he was already injured. So Ruben, I don't want to even talk about it. So many injuries his career. So you ask yourself, is the voodoo or the black magic a true thing? Because I heard that certain players, especially the Deadwood, they can just spell some curse on you so you get injuries so they can play in your place. I'm joking. I don't know if you believe on those things, but sometimes you ask yourself what's going on with these youngsters. Can you imagine if Ruben was never injured, and also Charlie Musonda, or if Gary Cahill didn't have that red card and Jeremy Boga was given a chance to play that game? I don't know. I am speculating here, being superstitious, but hey, you have to ask yourself some questions sometimes, right? So Charlie is going to come back stronger. Maybe he won't play for Chelsea Football Club again, but I hope that he can have a good career somewhere else. Let's talk about Samuel Chukwueze, my own young brother from Nigeria. Man, I love this boy. The problem is Chelsea can't buy everybody. We've been linked with Samuel Chukwueze yet again, but this time I don't think it has some concrete information on this one. The same source that reported yesterday that we were talking to Jesus Corona in case we don't get Jadon Sancho is the same source talking also about Samuel Chukwueze to Chelsea in case we don't get Jadon Sancho. And remember, yesterday it was Said Benrahma, okay? In case we don't get Jadon Sancho. So I don't know why they're doing this to us. They are just trying to play with our minds or something. I don't understand. But to be honest with you, I would like to see my brother Samuel Chukwueze, the man who is compared to Robben, you know, to come to Chelsea, play for the Blues, because he loves Chelsea Football Club and John Obi Mikel, the Lord himself. Okay, so he's a Chelsea fan. He would like to play for the Blues, but I don't see it happening, to be honest with you, because the price tag for this boy is 80 million euros. So do you really think that Chelsea are going to spend that kind of money on Chukwueze? Or do we really need Samuel Chukwueze at this current moment? I don't know. We have choices to make in life. For me, he needs to play football week in and week out. If he comes to Chelsea, it's going to hurt me to see him sitting on the bench and doing nothing. And we already have Hakim Ziyech, Christian Pulisic, Callum Hudson-Odoi. Do you think Samuel Chukwueze is going to have playing time? Okay, let's talk about the saga of the moment, which is Nicolas Tagliafico. According to Mundo Deportivo in Spain, Chelsea already submitted a bid. They didn't give us the amount of the bid, but apparently Marina already made some moves. But the same sources are telling us that Barcelona is still interested in Tagliafico. Now, this is interesting because he's very cheap. 22 million is not that much for Chelsea Football Club. And I don't know if Marina is trying to play games as usual, try to penny pinch to get the better deal she can, and at the end of the day, you will end up with somebody like Danny Drinkwater. You know what I'm trying to say? By trying to penny pinch, that is the way we always end up by somebody like Kepa Arrizabalaga, Bakayoko, or whatever it is, or Morata. So we don't have to always negotiate to put the price down always. We are Chelsea. Sometimes we need just to go there and pay the money and get what we need instead of, panic buy the last minute because our number one choice is gone. You know what I'm trying to say here? And according to some media that I watched today in France, everybody knows I'm French, right? So I watch a lot of fan channels over there and all kind of news the entire day. And they say that PSG could go for Tagliafico instead of Alex Telles. It's not done yet. Couple of days ago, we heard that PSG are about to sign Alex Telles, but it's not done yet. According to those sources, there is a conflict between Leonardo, who is the sporting director of PSG, and the coach, Thomas Tuchel. Tuchel would like to have Tagliafico, but Leonardo would like to have his countryman, Alex Telles. Can you see where the conflict is coming from here? So the coach wants somebody else, but the director of football wants somebody else. So there is a conflict of interest here. The same thing happened when they wanted to sign Bakayoko. Leonardo, who knows Bakayoko from AC Milan, wanted to sign him, but the coach said, no, if you buy him, I'm not going to play him. So this could end up by PSG going to Tagliafico instead of Alex Telles. So the more we drag this deal, the more we are at risk of getting a leftover. You know what I'm trying to say? I know Alex Telles is a top player, and I don't mind getting him at Chelsea Football Club. But according to many sources, including Nini FC and many people who can analyze the system very good, they say that Tagliafico is better than Alex Telles overall. So I don't want to just let PSG choose the best and then we go for the leftover. We are Chelsea, man. What happened to us? What happened to us, Marina? Just go there, pay 22 million, game over, and let's move to the next target. You know what I'm trying to say? But hey, the queen, she knows what she's doing, right? And this is the way we end up by Deadwood, like Bakayoko, Danny Drinkwater, or Morata, because we can't make a decision on time. Marina, I know you watch my videos. Girls, do your thing. Get us Tagliafico right now, and let's move on to the next target. Okay, let's talk now about Jadon Sancho. Yeah, I know, right? People are tired of this guy because every day is a different news. But here, according to Goal.com, Jadon Sancho has no intention of renewing his contract with Borussia Dortmund. They offered him 1-year extension with a lot of money, but he said no, because I am moving to the Premier League. And we all know that there are 2 clubs in England that want Jadon Sancho, Man United and Chelsea Football Club. And we know that Chelsea are looking for a marquee signing. So it's going to be between Jadon Sancho, Kai Havertz, and Timo Werner. So the question is, who are we going to buy between the 3 of them? Do you have any choice? Please share with us and tell us why. Let me explain to you why Chelsea want a marquee signing. A marquee signing is not only in the football side of the business, it's also about the commercial side. A marquee signing is somebody who is going to grow your brand around the world, somebody that many youngsters are going to rely to. So you're going to sell a lot of merchandise, you're going to expand your brand due to that person. Look at Neymar, okay? When he moved to PSG all of a sudden had like, I don't know how many million followers on Instagram. They have so many commercials deals with Nike, Jordan, and all kind of money. So those are kind of big names. Sometimes they pay for their own transfer fees. So sometimes don't complain too much about a player being expensive, and just think about how much money that player is going to produce for the team and what is going to be his contribution for the brand of the club. You know what I'm trying to say? So, for example, Christian Pulisic. Today in America, Chelsea are becoming, a huge club. Everywhere you go, you find people with Chelsea jerseys, Pulisic at the back. You know what I'm trying to say? They are all Chelsea fans today because of Christian Pulisic. How many commercials deal Chelsea are going to sign with American companies? You know what I'm trying to say? So the 56 million or whatever amount we paid for Pulisic is nothing compared to what he's going to produce for the team. So that was just a brief explanation about a marquee signing. But of course, that marquee signing need to be good on the field, of course. So Jadon Sancho, Timo Werner, or Kai Havertz, they are all good, but Chelsea are going to decide, according to what each of them is going to bring to the team. For me, if I had to choose, I will go for Timo Werner, and my second choice will be Kai Havertz. Don't kill me, because this is a personal choice and I have also the right to choose, right? So why I choose them? Because they are versatile. They can offer something different that we don't have in the team. But we can find a Sancho already in the team. Christian Pulisic is there. Callum Hudson-Odoi can play also the Sancho role. But hey, it's a personal choice. You don't have to agree with me. Just leave in a comment what will be your choice. Think outside the box, and see you in the next one.